Today on Simply Pointless.
Could I ask this one last question? The people who said during the campaign that Hillary Clinton was the lesser of two evils, could we get the apology right now?
Yeah. Why?
Lesser of two evils, huh? Is he a Trump supporter? Because that's what it sounds like he's saying. Why would you apologize for calling Hillary Clinton the lesser of two evils if he didn't mean that she was the greater of two evils? Because it clearly sounds like he's saying that, but in this clip, it sounds like he's saying the opposite.
Why?
What?
As if, are you serious?
I'm serious, yeah.
Like Hillary Clinton would have a cabinet with Betsy DeVos and fucking Rick Perry?
She wouldn't have a Muslim ban.
They wouldn't have a Muslim ban. They wouldn't be feuding with everybody in the world. They wouldn't be doing this shit with Russia. Are you crazy?
Calm down, Bill.
Of course. Muslim ban, that's a bad thing, right? And Rick Perry, that's indicating he's fucking as in bad. So, what do we get from this? What are we supposed to take from this? He screwed up his phrase, clearly. We can check the context. Because I have a broadcast from a podcast that'll help tell you the exact context that we are looking for in this following clip.
You cannot have life and death pitted against the profit motive. This would be a great time for the Democrats. It wouldn't pass, but people would like it to introduce single payer. Why do people have great misgivings about Obamacare but love Medicare? Because Medicare is simple. Yeah. It's simple. Medicaid, Social Security, simple. You get a check. Okay, Obamacare, just too complicated. People don't like complicated, and it will always be complicated as long as we
and
get
expensive, right? We get the Unaffordable Care Act for many people, so it hasn't been without flaws, right?
But we all know it hasn't been without flaws. What I'm saying is Republicans refuse to work with Democrats for 6 years. That is the fact.
Well, I don't see many Democrats working with Republicans now, so I mean,
that's because Republicans haven't offered anything. They just said repeal, repeal. So what is it? Show us. What's the
it would be great to think that Washington would now come together for the sake of the health of the American people, wouldn't it? That would be a great thing.
How would you replace it?
What's the replacement? There are clearly parts of Obamacare which work very well. There are parts of it that don't work well, and it's become unaffordable for many Americans.
But again,
you've got to get in there with the Democrats, and you've got to work it out.
Well, the Republicans need to step up and do that.
Stop the gouging. I mean, it was in the news this week. Remember the EpiPen? It went up from I don't know what to some 10 times as much. That's gouging. They just did it with the people who have opioid addiction, and they needed basically an EpiPen for junkies. That went up from like several $100s to several $1,000. That cannot stand.
Yeah.
And this.
No, that's right.
Could I ask this one last question? The people who said during the campaign that Hillary Clinton was the lesser of two evils, could we get the apology right now?
Yeah.
Why?
So the great event of this clip, of this episode airing, wasn't that somebody was flipped off and somebody was making irrational statements about comparing someone to Hitler. Let's forget about all that. What's important is that William Maher needs help proofreading what he says. He cannot use English language phrases correctly. And as a pseudo-intellectual, it's very sad to say that he is representing us very poorly. He should at least acknowledge that he did wrong and ask for forgiveness for being so wrong. He's overpaid. He is paid, for instance. I am not paid as a pseudo-intellectual, so I don't get any money for it. But he gets paid. He can at least put in the effort.